Now, it's been a while since we talked about Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, the Neo-Marxist Ken Doll, as I call him. He's in some serious trouble, Douglas. This week, his party lost a by-election in one of the safest Liberal seats in the country, in Toronto, St. Paul. And Trudeau's minority government is badly trailing the Conservatives in the polls. Is this the end for Trudeau, Douglas? Have the Canadian people finally woken up to the performative caring that lacks any real substance?
You absolutely put your finger on it, Rita. Performative caring. That's all that Justin Trudeau does. It's very hard to find a true thing he's ever said or a sincere thing he's ever said. The man is entirely artifice. He's an utter bimbo, a phrase that maybe one wouldn't use of a female politician these days, but I'm happy to use of Justin Trudeau. He's so grotesquely...
Be a himbo.
He's a himbo, I suppose. I was in Canada last week in a couple of cities, and I can't tell you, Rita, the detestation that you find for Trudeau across the political board. A vast majority of Canadians want him to stand down now. He has really impressive opposition now. I think that Pierre Poilievre and the others on the Conservative side that are coming along, they're very impressive people are now facing off against Trudeau. I think he's absolutely toast because finally, we've got to that stage where being a sort of superannuated drama teacher, turns out you can fool some people for a little while, but not for all that long. Everyone in Canada who wants to see through Justin Trudeau has seen through him. I don't think anyone will regret finally seeing the back of him.
He was the biggest media darling in the world there for quite some time, though, Douglas. He had a very long honeymoon indeed. Him and Jacinda Ardern and you beautifully described them with that tag of performative caring, because that's what it was. It was all style, no substance. You look at the policies they instituted, they weren't helping people, but they were fated as these new age leaders who were full of compassion and empathy. But yeah, there's not much of that.
It's interesting, Rita, isn't it? And people should be aware of this. The amount you can get away with that is cruel and sometimes evil if you wrap it up in this particular style of politics. As long as you come across all lovey and sort of, silken haired, whether it's Ardern or Trudeau, you can do the most vicious things to your public. And wow, did they do it.
Oh, they did. And during COVID, we discussed that at length. Now I want to go to the UK. Actor